beautiful creative souls. It's Pollyanna Blanco, and I have a question for you. How has your self-care practice been going for you lately? Have you been finding it's been getting pushed to the bottom of your to-do list? It's something you really want to do, but it's just hard to make time for it. Well, I feel you and I hear you, because I've been there so many times myself. And over the next 22 days, I am going to share with you a Chakra-Care challenge. I'm going to invite you to practice some Chakra-Care for yourself so that you can feel more expanded, lighter, and just better in your day-to-day life. I know it's made an enormous difference for me, and I know it will help you too. Today I want to talk about grounding, and I'm out here in the garden with this beautiful dark feminine tree. I love her. I've spent so much time during the pandemic in her amazing aura and energy because yes, we are so much more than human, and human's a beautiful thing, by the way, especially when we honor the truth of our humanity and the beauty of it. The also expanded truth of who we are is that we are a multidimensional being, and the chakras are a map of our energetic consciousness or energetic body. And so, when I talk about Chakra-Care, a lot of us understand so many self-care practices and activities out there. Chakra-Care also adds another level of consciousness to our self-care practices. It helps us to remember to connect our physical with our spiritual, so that our physical self-care practices also nourish and nurture our spiritual self as well too. And everything in between, our emotional and mental well-being, our heart, soul, and spirit, because we are truly multidimensional. So we have not just one body, but 5 bodies. And so today I want to just present the topic of grounding. I'm not sure if you've heard about grounding, practice grounding. There's lots of different ways out there that many teachers share ways to ground. I know for years in my life I spent so much time living in my head overthinking, and it kept me from being fully in my body. As a result, what happened was I literally, people were not seeing me. They couldn't find me. I felt I wasn't taking up space in the world. It led to a lot of worry, a lot of stress, a lot of fear. And as I've been practicing grounding through chakra dance, in fact, I am a licensed chakra dance facilitator, I have been it's been amazing. The insights that come to me when I'm fully in my body, the sense of feeling at home in my body has expanded so much, and it's an ongoing process. It's a practice that I'll be doing for the rest of my life. One of the ways I love to ground is to be out in nature. I love to lean up against a tree like I'm doing right now. I love to imagine when I'm inside that I am sending a beautiful beam of golden liquid light down through the crown of my head, along my vertical column of light, which aligns with my spine, down all the way to my tailbone. And then I love to imagine, see, sense, or feel that beautiful golden light moving down along each of my legs and then out the soles of my feet. I imagine tree roots growing from the soles of my feet and anchoring deep down through the layers of the earth into the crystalline core of Mother Nature. And I feel her holding me safe. That sense of belonging is so root chakra, and for so many of us, we look for that sense of belonging, and it's very human to do this. It's, psychology says this, we need to have a sense of belonging to feel safe. And we look for it in our families, and we look for it in our communities and our work and our friendships. And so when those experiences tend to fall short at times of creating that sense of belonging for us, maybe there's emotional issues or complications, financial issues, and we sort of feel outside of the group for whatever reason, we always have the option which is so empowering to reconnect to Mother Earth herself, because we are her children. We are her inhabitants, and she is mother to all of us, and she's strong enough to be mother to all of us. And so when we connect with her and create that sense of safety, stability, feeling held and safe from within first, we end up showing up very differently for the world. Nourishing and nurturing our root chakra energy is the foundation. When we're living with a wobbly root chakra, as I did for so long, not even realizing it was creating so many things in my life that I didn't even see the connection to, that were causing me to struggle, feel less than, feel like I wasn't enough. When we have a wobbly root chakra, what happens is it's this sense of not feeling safe in the world. And the beautiful thing is, we don't need to wait for someone or something outside of us to rescue us, to fix us, to heal us. We can start every day to make Chakra-Care, for even 5 minutes a day, something that we do that sends a message to the universe that we love and honor and cherish ourselves, that we're worth showing up for, that we're worth 5 minutes of our undivided time and energy and love and acceptance in this present moment. You know, if you were to just practice this for 5 minutes a day, you would probably, in a very short amount of time, notice something shifting inside of you. You know, that something is a feeling of trust, because in my own experience, when I've done something consistently for at least 21 days or longer, my body starts to say, okay, I hear you, we're working together, and we start to partner. And I know this to be true because I've been doing my Chakra-Care daily for years now, and it's evolved over time. And if I miss a day, I feel the difference, and I want to get back to it. And on the days when I least feel like doing it, I just want to spend a few extra minutes in bed, or let my ego mind make excuses for why it's not as important today and something else is more important. Let me tell you, I know that those are the days I most need to practice my Chakra-Care. And you see, Chakra-Care doesn't have to take hours of your time. It's just about learning how to consciously move your energy, to work with your energy system. Self-care is great, and it's a great starting off point, and I hope you are practicing self-care right now. Chakra-Care just empowers you to understand, through an expanded level of consciousness and presence with yourself, just how many inner energetic resources you do actually have. It's kind of like understanding that there is a map or even a guidebook to yourself that you thought you didn't come with when you were born here. So I hope you found this share inspiring today. That was my full intention. I will be sharing more with you over the next couple of days about Chakra-Care with the root chakra, and then we'll be moving through each of the 7 in-body chakras until we get to the soul star chakra, the 8th chakra, to celebrate. So I do hope you'll join me every day for the next 22 days so that you can incorporate a little bit of Chakra-Care into your life. Thank you so much, beautiful creative soul, for listening. Lots of love and light. Be well. I'm another you, and you are another me. Besos y abrazos.